MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Mike Tauchman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Tauchman has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. One out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Adam third.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First pitch coming, here it is. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. From the stretch. Tauchman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hit on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner.
Not shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Turner.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the pitch.
Ball in.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Second baseman.
And now for Washington, Howie Kendrick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Victor Robles digging in now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Gardner. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Juan Soto looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Torres.
The second baseman, Labor.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is there. One pitch, one out. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Robles is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Standing in, Luke Voigt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Thames, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Liner in there for a base hit.
The third baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll take a cold strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Here's the 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Weak chopper up the line. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Here comes the first pitch.
Zimmerman.
1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Tanaka pauses. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Thames ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he'll get in there safely. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Tachman is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 1-1.
Hey.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Popped him up. Zimmerman over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat.
Whoa, that's down.
The 1-0 home. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Trey Turner. He went down swinging to start the home first. And the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Pops this one up. Torres is calling for it. 1 out. Here's Howie Kendrick. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Torres ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Mike Tachman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In now, Gio Urshela. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Kendrick on to first, and they turn the double play. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter, the second baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Robles is back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The batter, the catcher.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. The 1-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. The 2-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
The left fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Soto.
Right side and right into the shift. Torres brings it in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batter.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Next for the Yankees.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
One strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swinging the ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that. Bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And now pitch on the way. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Count is 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Adam Eaton digging in next as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tauchman is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. One there on to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Striding in, Mike Tauchman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Mike Tauchman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Outside, that's a
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. The 1-2. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in on it is Eaton. He can't get there as it falls in.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in once again, Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there, base hit.
Center fielder, number 16.
At the plate, Victor Robles, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Torres hit the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Torres. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball one. Count 1-0.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean...
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Ryan Harper comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 33, Ron.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Popped him up. Turner has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robles is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now as Drupal Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Grounded down the third baseline. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. In now is Adam Eaton. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. Ripped down the line. Cabrera's up with it. And that's out number 1. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mike Tauchman. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Cabrera is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Will Harris enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is popped up, but this will land untouched. Harris is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Suzuki.
The windup and the 0-1. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets fouled. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offense.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie.
And now Howie Kendrick. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Another 1-2 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tachman will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. First pitch on its way. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
All even now, 2-2. The pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Into the box, Torres. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. High and deep to right center. Eaton is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Eaton. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. That misses 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
4-2.